Afternoon and welcome to Citizen Live at 1. I'm Joey Muthengi. Let's take a look at the news making headlines this hour. Suspected goons have moments ago attacked and injured Nairobi Central Business District Association officials as they prepared to address the media over alleged failures by the Nairobi County government. Our reporter Sylvia Chebet witnessed the altercation and joins us from the Boulevard Hotel. Sylvia, perhaps you can bring us up to date on exactly what took place before the Nairobi Central Business District Association officials were to address the media.
Indeed, Joey, it's been a dramatic morning here at Hotel Boulevard. An ongoing press conference was stopped by a gang that wanted the former or the official from the Nairobi City Business District Association to stop tarnishing, they say, the name of the governor of Nairobi. They claim that in his statement, which he was reading, he was alluding to the fact that the Nairobi city governor, Mike Sonko, has been inefficient, and hence the mess in the city, the uncollected garbage, the runaway robberies, and many other things that are not working in the city. They say that he was lumping it all on the governor, but as Timothy Muriuki, who was holding the press conference, was pleading with the gang to allow him to actually state what he was saying, that it was on the governor's side, that all he wanted to say was that the governor could not be held to account for all the mess in the city, that concerted effort needed to be made by all groups in the city, even residents, to ensure that Nairobi is clean and that it's the city that matches the status that is the city of Nairobi. You do understand that this is the city where international community, many international organizations have put their offices, including the UN offices are here. The U.S. embassy, the largest embassy in Africa, in Africa basically, is here in Nairobi. It's a city that is regarded as important in this region. It's a regional hub, so to speak. And so Muriuki was trying to say that this city needs to regain that status. But the gang certainly would not allow him to continue. They ordered him to stop henceforth and to even leave the premises. It was quite unnerving watching that scenario unfold, Joey. At some point he was being, some of those people suggested that they would throw him into the swimming pool, and eventually he managed to leave this hotel. And when he was on the road, he was people from motorbikes alighted and chased him. He fell on the road on a pool of water. It was very, unnerving to watch all these things happening. It looked like he would be crushed by vehicles, but he was lucky that he managed to enter the nearby city, Norfolk Hotel towers just nearby, and was able to, the gang was then closed out from his reach. But it's certainly a situation that leaves a bad taste in the mouth, that no one can. It's now dangerous to even offer any critique on the state of the city because of these gangs walking around listening to what you would potentially say. Actually, as he had just read a bit of that statement, and if you allow me, if I could read just a bit of what he was saying, that it is increasingly beginning to look that there are emissaries or of shadowy political scavengers fighting Nairobi's County Governor Mike Sonko for reasons other than what the welfare of Nairobi and Nairobians. That's what he was beginning to get into. His statement had just painted the mess in the city, and he was now going into what appears to be the problem, that the governor is being fought by some shadowy figures, that it's a political scheme. When these people came in and told him to stop, that he was actually tarnishing the name of the governor.